quarantine to you all. Welcome to the obscure word of the day. You don't have to be stupid anymore. Today's word is anti-disestablishmentarianism. Isn't that a mouthful? Anti-disestablishmentarianism is the longest non-technical word in the English language. I remember as a young lad, I still had a love of words and language, and when I found out that anti-disestablishmentarianism was the longest word, I thought that was a pretty cool thing. But I admit it was several years before I actually bothered to look up the definition of this word. And when I did, I actually still didn't quite understand it. So today we're going to break down a word and how to understand it as we define it. Now, I realize that this can seem pretty dry. I assure you, I am not one for dry intercourse. So we're going to do everything we can to lube this word up, to make it wet, to make it moist. Quiet up there. I find when I'm trying to wrap my head around a long, hard word, it's best to jump right in the middle and then move forward to the front, then move to the back, then front, then back. So let's plunge right into the middle. In the middle of anti-disestablishmentarianism, we see establishment. Now, I think we all know what that is, and I hope you're doing your part to fight against the establishment. Now, I'm not going to bog us down with a bunch of historical context, but the establishment in this particular case is about church and state being together in the 19th century. Now, if we ease our way to the front, we'll notice the prefix dis, as in dissolve, separate, spread. For you see, some people, they didn't like the idea of church and state being together, so they decided to spread them. So we have disestablishment. But let's move a little further forward. We have anti as our prefix. Now, some folks didn't like the idea of some people trying to separate church and state. Anti-disestablishment. Now, if we work our way back ever so gently, we will find ourselves with the suffix arian, not the scary German kind. It just means people who embody something, who believe in something, who adhere to a principle. Kind of think of it as vegetarian. I said vegetarian. Alright, next, let's go all the way back. Don't worry, don't be shy, just take it slow, you've got consent. Next, we've got the suffix ism. Now that just means denoting a state of being, an action, or practice. Ism is just a fancy way of turning something into an action noun. So let's walk through it slowly. Don't go too fast. People were opposed to the dissolution of the joint of church and state. Now you might be saying to yourself, self, I met people who want church and state joined together. They don't strike me as the type who'll be looking up the English language's longest word or caring to understand the actual definition of it. Life's funny that way. Well, anti-disestablishmentarianism has been your word of the day. We'll see you tomorrow and every day of the quarantine for as long as I can.
Tim Stoss is a qualified wordman. Please don't dispense definitions unless you actually know them and their context.
That's the obscure word of the day, and you've just been learned.
Here in Florida. Oh, you guys sound I'm really excited to be in Florida too. Yes, I am a native Chicagoan. I am also Latina, more specifically Puerto Rican. Bonico's in the house. All right. I am not the only one in the house with a knife tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So, if this goes bad, I got backup. That was really the only reason why I mentioned that. So I got backup. I am a native Chicagoan though, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. Who's been to Chicago before I say this? Who's been to Chicago? We have some people who've been to Chicago. Who has lived and experienced the Chicago winter? You know where I was going even before I finished the question. Okay, so you survived, you were scarred, is basically what you're telling me. Okay, I am a native Chicagoan, and I hate our winters. I'm not going to lie, I hate them. They're horrible and cold and very, very long. And so when I say long, I mean they can extend to like May, okay? And sometimes people don't believe me when I say that, and I'm like, listen, it snowed and hailed the night of my senior prom, okay? May 5th, 1970. I wasn't the only one that graduated that year, I can see. Okay. But like I said, I am Latina. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Being Latina is really tough nowadays. There's a lot of expectations with being Latina. Like for example, I don't have any kids. I am so behind schedule, guys. By now, I should probably have 6 kids, 3 grandchildren. My oldest daughter and I should be pregnant right now at the exact same time. My parents are really disappointed in me. And everybody automatically assumes that all Latinas have big asses, right? Got some badunk-a-dunk, got some junk in the trunk, right? Well, someone went in my trunk, stole my junk, because I got nothing, all right? I was robbed, okay? I had one in my 20s, lost it in my 30s. I don't know where it went, but sometimes I think about it, and whenever I see a white chick with a big booty, I'm like, is she the one that stole my booty? Because whenever I see that, I think to myself, that ain't natural. It ain't natural. One time I saw this white chick with a white booty with a big booty walking past me, and I was like, what if those are my ass cheeks that she's walking away with? One part of me wanted to fight her, but then I stopped myself because that would be like kicking my own ass, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, guys. So I watched her walk away with what is most likely my ass cheeks and who should have been my black boyfriend. That's what happened.
Improv is a completely improvised show. Basically, the concept is that our characters play pimps that went to the players' workshop thinking that it was for players, but it was something else. But we're not going to give up what we learned, and we spent our money, so we're going to make some money at what we learned. My particular character's name is Holise. And basically, he's an ambiguous fellow, and he's very into, the sensitive one in the group, really aloof, artsy type of person.
My character's name is Daddy Jenkins. He is a pimp with a flair for Broadway shows and the Broadway's, I guess, panache or whatever. So he wears tap shoes, and at any given moment may break into dance or a song or whatever, because Broadway Joe can do that. He is a showman to his very core.
My character goes by the name of Grand Finale because he feels that after him there is no one else in a lady's eye. He fancies himself as a scholar and the scholar of the groups. He's a conservative type pimp, if you will. He likes to say his ladies have 401ks and things of that nature.
I'm the rough pimp. I'm like the pimp that smacks everybody around, and I get a little out of control on stage and have to be restrained. A little hot-headed.
Once we kind of have introduced ourselves to the crowd, one of the fun things about this show is that we really kind of take off the scripted plates. We don't go like, we're going to go for this. It's literally whatever happens that night.
You may be called upon to be picked out of the audience to be a part of the show.
For myself, what I love to see is how involved people become when they're forced into being involved in the act.
You're going to get a different show every time you come and see it. You can always go and tell your friends about it, and they'll come back. We've had people call from the show to tell their friends how much fun they're having. We don't recommend that because that will interrupt the show, and the pimps might jump on you in a comic sense, not in a physical sense.
I think the biggest thing about our show is that we have fun with them. Yeah, we're going to crack jokes, it's going to get crazy, but at the end of the night, it's like a giant room full of people just having a big party and having fun.
Pimprov has an open run at the CIC Theater. Performances take place Friday nights at 10:30 p.m. To find out more, check out pimprov.com.
Okay, look, I got a pro tip for everyone. I just came up with this. This is brilliant. You know when you're wearing your mask and your glasses fog up like that? Well, here's what you do. Number one, you can't breathe through your nose anymore. You got to be a mouth breather. But that doesn't solve the problem because it still goes up there. You got to angle it down like this. Straight down, and your glasses won't fog up anymore. Now, if you already are a mouth breather with a pronounced overbite, you're set. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Your glasses have never fogged up. But angle it down. Nobody can see you making a ridiculous face. So there you go. You're happy. Do it all day.
Hi Sasha and the Noob, my name is Helena Vela and I'm super happy that Talking Funny is back. I can't wait to hear more from Army, the Octopus and the Hilarious Laugh Cougar and that pretty Debbie Shortcake. Oh la la, I will be turning in every Tuesday night at talkingfunny2020.com. Besos mi amor.
Okay, look, I got a pro tip for everyone.
Welcome to Wisecrackin. I'm your host, Andrew McMahon, and we are streaming live from McMahon Studios in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, and you might recognize me from Netflix TV show Nailed It, where I delighted many with my famous upside-down Santa cake. It was named one of the worst cakes ever made on the show by Cosmopolitan magazine. Now, I want to know where you're watching from. Your first audience challenge tonight is to let us know in the chat. Tell us what city you're watching from right now. Okay, let me introduce our comedians for tonight. She is a director, actor, and stand-up comedian who currently co-produces The Go-Go Show with Anna Luciera and is one half of the comedy duo Austero. She's probably currently on edibles right now. Please welcome Summer Austin.
Hi.
Hi, Summer.
Hi. I keep thinking I have to change that bio, but it's always true.
But you can always change it. Let me know. It's no problem. I read on Facebook that you wrote, just had a COVID nasal swab test, and I can easily say that is a way I've never previously been penetrated. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I did not know it was a nasal swab until about 2 seconds before he gave it to me. It was intense. Like, I didn't know that part of my body could be felt. So, yeah.
Wow. Nice. Alrighty. Ooh, let me switch again. Sorry. This one time he tricked Mark Cuban into investing $15,000 in his stick figure cat drawing company on Shark Tank. He can currently be seen hosting the internet's finest talk show, Talkin' Funny at Talkin' Funny 2020. Please welcome Steve Gadlin.
Hey,
Hi, Steve.
how are you?
Good. I have a hypothetical question. If you, Steve Gadlin,
Right.
had to give someone heart disease, how would you give someone heart disease?
Oh gosh, I'd wrap it really nicely, present it in a nice, pretty box. I don't know.
Okay.
This doesn't bode well, Angie. I have no
I'll take
idea.
it. She's
All
a
right.
playwright, filmmaker, and comedian. The Haven, a web series she created and produced, is distributed by Open Television and is available to watch online. Her book, Transforming Reality, full of advice for writers who need to get out on their own, is available on lulu.com. Please welcome Mia McCullough.
Hey, I totally rewrote my bio 5 minutes ago and clearly you printed it out beforehand.
Yeah, I rewrote mine too.
Oh, I did put this out early. Guys, I write the show earlier than...
I know, we're very last minute.
Okay. Mia, I saw on YouTube you've been sharing Mia hacks. Quickly, can you give us a mini Mia hack?
Okay, I'll be really quick about it. I have been going to a lot of protests lately, so I will show you how you do hack for your protest. Here's a bag. Here's a sign. You can unfold it. Bring your water. Bring your sunscreen. And bring protective eyewear. And that's my hack for the day.
I love it. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's a fourth-generation Chicagoan, a 30-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department. He's performed nationally as an original cast member of the well-known improv troupe Pimprov. Please welcome Mark Bratton, everyone.
Hey, how's it going?
Mark, a little birdie told me your favorite comedian is Dennis Miller. Is that right?
Kind of, sort of. I mean, if there's anyone in comedy that tells it like he feels it and does not give a damn, it is he.
Surprising, but I love it. Awesome. She's a performer and coach working in improvisation, musical theater, commercials, and film in Chicago. Her favorite pastime is creating characters, making people laugh, and eating chocolate almond ice cream. Please welcome Nicole Freer. Freer. Am I saying it right? I feel weird
It
about
rhymes
saying
with beer and rhymes with fear.
Nice. Nicole, what would you say is the best thing in your refrigerator right now?
Oh, I just bought this some kind. It's hummus, but it's a Thai curry hummus. It was unexpectedly good from the makers of Hope. Actually, I don't work for them, but if they want to send me some, just
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
No. Hashtag send me some.
He's a faculty member at the famed Second City, where he produced hit shows Lori Lightfoot Loose and Rom Zombie and the Real Awards, a show that raises funds for Alzheimer research patients. Please welcome Kevin Real. Kevin, what the hell is The Eulogist, the musical?
In 2000 or no 2001. Yeah, I wrote this musical based on a real incident where I gave a eulogy, and I thought, like, man, what if somebody got paid to do eulogies? So I wrote a show about it.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Writer, producer, actor, and stand-up comedian. She is a native Chicagoan with an attitude problem that comes with it. She's currently sheltering in place where she enjoys living her life without ever having to leave home. Please welcome Soli Santos. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I have to share something with you because you guys know that I stalk you on social media so that I can find like videos and stuff, right? So let me just hang on a second. Let me get to share this.
To share.
Yeah, I gotta share the screen real quick. Hang on. So Soli, I'm going through everything, and let me see if this will share. It's gonna let me share.
I just hope it's not my high school picture.
It's not.
Oh.
Let me pull this up. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, here, wait. Hang on.
I'm hanging.
Now, no, that would
You
be.
do it.
All right, here we go.
Everybody watch the dancing chicken leg while we wait.
Oh, it's so good. I can't wait to show you. Here it is. I'm going to optimize this. I didn't obviously rehearse this part.
Just dancing in the meantime.
Okay, so you see this from your Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just have some questions, right? This is your life events. And then like, I'm scrolling down Australia, right? Australia. And then it says Bill Cosby. What is what is happening, Kelly?
I just went. This was before all the news broke out of his past discretion.
Discretion.
So I just saw him in Joliet. He was here performing, and I had gone to go see him.
Who was that?
With a fellow comedian, we went to go see him. And the funny thing was, if I knew you were gonna bring that up, I would have shown a picture that we actually wore. She had quote unquote Bill Cosby sweaters, and we wore Bill Cosby, like the weird patterned sweater.
Oh, like Coogee sweaters or whatever.
But we were sitting so far back, he wouldn't have seen us anyway. But he actually was wearing a sweat outfit, like sweatsuits on stage, and it's not flattering.
Back to Chet Kincaid days.
It was just so funny to me because I was like, oh, what am I gonna find on Silly? It was like Australia, Bill Cosby. What the hell is this? The big life event. I just thought it was funny. Cool.
Now I'm thinking about Jello pudding pops. That's really
God.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Now we're hungry.
Wow.
All right, we have one more comedian to introduce. He's traveled through the United States performing stand-up and improv. Now, I'm just reading the bio that's in front of me. He's traveled throughout the United States performing stand-up and improv. He plays the character Van Howard on Netflix original series Easy. He also voices the character Fat Booby in the Mortal Kombat video game. Please welcome Mars Timms.
Oh, hey, how's it going there, kids? Looking good down here at the factory. I'm Foreman Mills. Looking
nice.
good.
Very nice. Very nice. I have nothing really to add to these costume changes. How could I possibly? All right. I'm going to head back over to sharing our game, and we are about to get ready for this whole awesome thing to take place. Oh, come on back. There we go. We gotta get to Now share that screen again. Is it sharing? Oh, that's right. Gotta pull you guys down. Oops. This music's gotta stop. I'm trying a lot of things right now. All the things. Okay. There we go.
Foreman Mills.
There we go. There we go. Now we can see all your shining faces. I want your big grid. Now everybody's on screen. Awesome. Cool. So we are going to start the show. All right. Oh, I forgot one thing. I have to tell you guys how to join the show. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Okay, so if what you're about to see is Wisecrackin, we have, let me explain the show. Comedians are pitted in a head-to-head competition to come up with the best punchline to a setup they have never seen. And you, that's right, you quipsters can vote live on which punchline is the best. And here's how it works. Our talented writer's room wrote setups, and they will show them to our comedians for the first time tonight. They'll have 90 seconds to come up with their punchline. The other comedians will vote on their favorite answer, and so will you. If you're on our website, wisecrackin.com, you will be able to watch, vote, and chat all in one place. But if you're watching us from Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube, you can still vote and chat along. So here's how that's going to work for you. Grab a second device, like a tablet or a smartphone. You're going to go and open up a web browser. You're going to type jackbox.tv into that web browser. You're going to type in tonight's room code, which is RCZH. And then you're all set to vote. There's a slight lag between the live game and our video, so make sure you keep an eye on wherever you're voting from because we want your votes to count. Now we are ready. With 35 audience members logged in, we are ready to start this game. So excited. Thank you. Thank you. Now the monologue. It was recently announced that the Emmys are going to be virtual this year. Even more impressive is that they think people still care about the Emmys. Medical examiners determined this week that Regis Philbin's death was caused by heart disease, leading me to wonder how Steve Gadlin gave Regis Philbin heart disease.
Oh.
Wrapped it.
Gwyneth
Paltrow just hinted at her latest candle scent. It's rumored to be called Unbearably Hard to Work With. Comedians are getting their prompts now. That means audience, it's time for the audience play along. We're going to check in with our chat right now. That means take a look at your device, audience, and you get to play along with us on screen. Everyone knows there's no such thing as blank. Audience, to play along, it is time for you to play along. Let's see, we have some people logged in from Chicago, Rockford. Loving it, loving it. Thank you guys on Twitch who are chiming in on over here. Let's see what some of these audience play-alongs are saying. Everyone knows there's no such thing as unicorns around Earth. Comedians, you have 40 seconds left. Let's see what else the audience has coming for us. Feel free to throw it in the chat as well. Woman's orgasm. There you go. A good precedent? Ouchie, ouchie. Good journalism. I see both right and left have joined us this evening. Thank you. 30 seconds, comedians, 30 seconds as we finish off this audience play along. Dr. Fauci, yeah, I'll take it. A mom who hasn't asked for a manager. I'll tell you what, I am not a Karen. I'm Sicilian. They call that shit a Claudia. Just watch. Watch my Claudia come out. Stool hardener. Unicorns, free poochie.
Free poochie. All right.
Oh, what happened to our chat? Where'd our chat go? All righty. What happened to our chat? I'm gonna bring the cast in here. We're gonna start there. When I was born, my mother shouted, "Never leave me or be gone." Hiccabus. Hiccabus, is that right?
Heckabus.
Heckabus. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice to get in here, round one. A percentage of the points are going to go to whoever wins the round. There is a prize tonight for our first round winner. They get to pick two people who will do our debate round. Whoever wins this first game will pick two people to do the debate round. Very exciting. It's all on the line tonight. Let's see. Never leave me against Be Gone. Give us. Steve Gadlin won the audience vote and the comedians vote on that one. He will win this first round of Wisecrackin tonight.
Nice
Pull
job.
that
Summer
heckabus
Austin.
out your ass.
Right. Celebrity most likely to murder someone. Bill Cosby or Dave Coulier? Cut it out. You cut
Way
it
to
out.
put it. Way to put it phonetically.
Yeah.
Just in case I wouldn't be able to read it.
Yep. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I appreciate it. I
Dave
thoroughly-
Coulier.
Bill Coosby and
Lyle Coosby.
Very nice. Let's see who won. It looks like the comedian split it right down the middle. The audience is going to have to decide. The audience overwhelmingly went with Nicole this evening.
Thank you.
Overwhelmingly.
Cosby's locked up. He can do us
no one's ever heard of
harm.
Bill Cosby. Who is
You
that?
don't know that. You do not know that.
The first time I knew I was mature was when I didn't tell my mom to go fuck herself or got bitched out at the wiener circle. That makes you mature? My kids have been bitched out at the wiener circle. They
Or
have.
they acting like Claudia's.
Oh man.
I've been there
No, I have
once.
little Irish kids. They are not Italian at all. I wish they were. I have like little pasty white Irish kids who like bland boiled food.
They're both really good, by the way.
Yeah, they are. Let's see, Kevin Riom got the audience vote on that one, taking away the round. A lot of audience vote. We got 35 audience members logged in and voting with us tonight. The voice inside my head won't stop scream crying or stuttering. Scream crying? What?
Oh, those are both good.
Those are both
Those are funny.
kind of fun. I know.
Is the voice inside your head Joe Biden?
Then it wouldn't remember it was inside your head.
Well, that's true. And it would feel up the inside of your head.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sully got the comedians vote scream crying, but where did the audience go? Also overwhelmingly to Sully. We have this hot house tonight.
Hot house, how can we tell how they look?
How can you tell? Because we have good looking audience members. The best thing I ever said was, I have anxiety or fuck muffin.
What if I said them in a row?
Both of them together.
I have anxiety, fuck muffin.
Yeah, exactly.
What is a fuck muffin? I thought that was like
What
a
isn't
person
it?
that you
name.
What
Term of
did you say?
endearment?
What isn't? That was amazing.
We'll enlighten you later.
Okay. All right, fine. That's cool.
Not appropriate for the show.
I wasn't happy.
Whoa.
Oh,
Either.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, all of the comedians went, and the audience to Mia. I believe that's going to be our first quiplash of the game. That is our first quiplash.
Well done.
Morgan Freeman is the new voice of Gilbert Gottfried or Nutcream.
Oh, I gotta phonetically
Is it
spell
Gottfried
Gilbert
or- 'cause
Gottfried's
that
name.
It looks like not fried. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's funny how spelling works.
I'm just saying, it seems like his doppelganger, evil version of him is Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, and they spell their name the same. That's weird. So
I
weird.
got it, Steve.
I'm sorry, Angie.
He's feeling really upset about that clip you pulled, and he's just gonna be mean all night. I can tell.
Why? I cut it from 2 minutes to 1.
No, that was great. I haven't seen that in a while.
Blank always helps me sleep better. Boozer or a nice piece of ass?
Both.
What about a boozer nice piece of ass?
What's about a nice piece of ass named Boozer?
Oh, in the chat, someone explained to me a fuck muffin is not quite as fancy as a fuck scone.
Oh, I see.
Come on.
That's funny.
Never had one.
You've never had a fuck scone?
Way more fun
Our
to say.
audience is so funny.
Yes. Let's see. Ooh, to go with the comedians, but the audience went with Soli on that one. Nice piece of ass. She's got it. Let's see. You know you're desperate when you start Googling who will wash my dishes or big black roosters.
Oh boy.
What is a big black? I feel like, guys, you need to educate me in all the sex things tonight. Is that a sex thing? Big black roosters?
Google
A
it.
rooster's a cock.
Thank you.
Oh.
Is that right?
Oh, I get it. This is a double entendre penis joke. Our first
Like a
penis joke
single
of the night.
entendre.
He's trying to be clean for clean.
Our highbrow audience.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm sorry. Special guest, what is your name again?
Foreman Mills.
Foreman Mills. Thank you for the reminder.
Like the store.
Exactly.
There's a store? What?
Yeah. West side of
Foreman
Chicago.
Mills.
Coming up on our first round scores. Remember, whoever wins gets to pick who debates. Soli, it looks like you are out in the lead right now.
Rockin'
Round
Soli.
2 is worth double the points, so it is still anybody's round.
I don't know about that.
Foreman Mills likes to come from behind.
Comedians are going to be getting their prompts right now. That means it's time for our audience play along. Let's check in with that chat right now. The 3 ingredients in the worst smoothie ever. Audience, I want to see what you guys have to say. The 3 ingredients in the worst smoothie ever. I like Foreman Mills. It's a Chicago thing. Very nice, Mr. Block. Thanks for catching that. Let's see what you guys audience have. Kale, strawberries, and racism. Great. Caviar, beets, and kiwis. Earthworms, lubricant, and peas. Banana. Coconut. Alfalfa, chai, donkey semen. Oh my. That sounds delicious. Onions, bathroom cake, and kale. Pebbles, foot jam, and kale. Oh, got a big kale audience here. Everybody loves kale. Cheese, toothpaste, eggs, comedians. You have 30 seconds left to get those in. Pickle. George Foreman's toe, finger, and other. Boogers, mayonnaise, and dingleberries. What a weird combo. Spinach, kale, and your beloved dog. Lions, tigers, and bear. Very cute. Very nice. Comedians, you've got 10 seconds left. Gravel, hummus, gummy bears, D-cell batteries. Comedians, about 5 seconds left. Get those prompts in. 5 seconds. You have to get those prompts in. Cubes, all we get this year. Icing, water.
That's right, Mr. Black and Pfeffer. Foreman Mills is a Chicago thing.
Very nice. My neighbor told me to stop my naked drum circle during the new moon or tap dancing and maintaining eye contact.
Funny.
Do you think it would be creepy to tap dance and maintain eye contact?
Oh, that sounds especially creepy. Yeah.
Anything with eye contact is kind of creepy.
The way I do it.
Naked drum circles with eye contact, also creepy.
Yeah.
Let's see who's getting the vote.
0 again. Oh, I got
Nicole got a lot of the comedians' votes. Let's see where the audience is going on this one. Also with, I think the audience vote was Summer, actually. Oh, won the round.
Good job, Nicole. That was funny.
I'll never forget when the mall Santa whispered, "I'll have toys in my sack. I'll give you a pish pish plumber for 50."
I have toys in my sack.
Plumper.
We have a question on Twitch for you. Didn't Catherine Tresvat used to do naked drum circle in full moon?
Oh dear.
Who is that?
You got me on that one.
Quiplash.
Mark Braden got the comedians vote on that, and the audience. It is our second
Bless
Quiplash
you.
game.
Whiplash.
Toys in my sack.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Spike me.
Oh,
Spike me.
like his ball sack.
In my neighborhood, we have blank instead of doorbells. Jesus screaming on the cross or yelling, "Open the fucking door."
They're both good.
Oh, Mia, it's your aunt? She thought she was reincarnation of Palace Alpha?
Oh my.
I don't know. There's a whole thing happening in the chat.
I know. You tell him to stop. He has to stop.
Let's see where the votes came in. The Foreman against Mia. The Foreman got the comedians' votes and the audience vote.
But only 4 votes got in.
That's
How
weird.
come only 4 of us voted?
Because
My screen's frozen.
Yeah, my
Refresh. Hit
guys.
refresh.
Make sure you refresh. The only thing I want to hear in a silent movie is heavy breathing or rat farts.
Oh.
So yeah, make sure you are refreshing your phone so you can get those votes in. Comedians. What about naked drum circles? That's a good doorbell.
The Brickyard Mall movie theater used to have tons of rats in them. They were overrun.
Really?
Always hear rat farts in there.
Oh.
And gunshots.
Wow. That's the most Chicago thing ever.
Bang, bang, feet, feet.
Rats and gunshots. Kevin Rion wins that round.
Yay. That was close.
A homeless man gave me this interesting advice. Discreet vibrator or checking your pipes before the next rock.
Clean your pipe.
Clean your pipes before the next rock. Sorry. Why are you laughing? Because I can't read?
Yeah.
I was like, that's what that says? I don't.
I thought it was like a slang, like a chicken. Like a chicken your pipes.
Clean your pipe.
Chicken your pipes. Yeah, in Chicago, like, I'm gonna chicken my pipes.
Got to clean them pipe.
Damn, Mark Bratton with the back-to-back quiplash.
Boom! Mark got the comedian's votes and the audience vote on that one. That is
Nice,
another
Mark.
quiplash.
Holy cow.
Mark might really be coming out in front on this. We're going to find out pretty soon.
Hey, Mark, you coming out?
This is so
My
sudden.
servant robot left me because I named him. I said, AI, try AB. What does that mean?
I miskeyed, but time was up, so just what you got.
I ran out of time on this one too.
I was trying to just go later down the alphabet to be offensive to a robot.
Oh.
I need littler fingers.
I see the logic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I get a quarter point, I think. Thank you.
Nicole got the comedian's vote, but the audience vote was Steve Gadlin. That means Steve does win this round.
Good job, Steve.
I am the luckiest person alive because my kids can drive, use Zoom, and make his food. Am in denial about my life.
That's a good one, Mia.
So you're just your kid's kind of on his own. Does he check in with you ever?
Via Zoom.
And he like sleeps until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I barely see him.
That's nice.
That's
nice.
awesome.
Just to be like, my roommate's here doing something. I'm sure it's fine. Soli got the comedian's vote on that one and overwhelmingly got the audience vote, pushing her into the lead this round. Now, Soli was in first place at the end of the last round. Mark has gotten 2 quick lashes. We'll see what happens. Why did you scream blank at my newborn? Go to the light, Carol Ann. Or you smell kind of fishy.
Disgusting.
So good. Big fan of a poltergeist reference.
No kidding. They're both great.
Carol Ann. You guys seem kind of chill today. Is everybody having kind of like a chill day? Nobody's being real chatty.
So,
trying.
Shut it up. Idiot. Crazy thing.
This
Flip
can't
the
keep up
comedian
with
vote.
fun.
The audience vote was Kevin Rion. Kevin Rion won that round. Woo.
Go into the light, Caroline.
The horror movie reference was going to be Martha's.
Go to the light, Caroline.
Let's see who is in charge right now for this round. Was that Mark Bratton?
That's Mark Bratton.
He is. You our new last laugh round comedians. I need you to look at your screen. Your prompt is on the screen. You all must answer the same prompt. Axe shower gel is also good for. So I'll go back to that. Axe shower gel is also good for. That is your prompt, comedians. And that brings us to our audience challenge. Audience challenge. Here we go. Audience, your challenge is to get into my chat. Come up with a hit song with this word in the title, screw. That's for the audience. The audience, come up with a hit song with this word in the title, screw. Audience, get into my chat. Tell me what the hit song is with the word in the title, screw. We want to see what you guys got.
I got that too.
I know. No, Mark, but don't write to that one. Write to the other one.
It didn't come up.
Wait,
It doesn't need to.
No, just write
answer Angie.
the answer to the one on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I did.
You're answering a
You're
different
answering
question.
Axe
than what's on
shower
your
gel is also good for. Axe shower gel is also good for.
I don't get what's going on. What's going on?
Mars, make your prompt. Excuse me, Mr. Foreman. Make your prompt in your phone. Answer Axe shower gel is also good for. That's
What?
you're. Oh my God! Look at the screen.
What? I'm looking at the screen. Axe shower gel. What?
Is also good for and
Axe shower gel is also good for. Let's see what these jokes.
Oh, I can't see all the answers.
Let me see.
Can't see.
Down here we go. Screw me sideways and call me Key. Lumber, Mr. Johnson.
Lubing.
Lubing, Mr. Johnson. Skunk repellent. Slytherin on my mommy's bunions.
Slathering.
Masturbation. What?
Slathering.
Slathering. God damn it. Why do you guys write such hard words? Frat Boy Lube, contact your solution for your enemies. That was to this. Oh, no, that was to this. Axe shower gel is also good for. So let's see who got votes. That's what I wanted to do. Is this?
I didn't get mine in.
Oh, Mark didn't get his in. Summer, you didn't get yours in? Sideways?
I just typed in 2 letters, whatever my fingers would hit.
Gotcha. I promise not to. Oh, damn it. It keeps switching.
Oh, I still got it.
Axe shower gel is also good for. We're trying something new tonight, guys.
Oh, see, some of us misunderstood, I think.
Yes.
What's happening?
Yay!
Like
wow,
Dethroned.
I won.
Who won?
Kevin
Nice
Realm
job,
won.
I won somehow.
Kevin Realm won.
But I'd like to give my award to Toys in My Sack. That's funny.
Very nice.
That was a good one.
So, Kevin, as the winner, you get to choose 2 people to do the debate round.
I have my choice. I already made my mind up.
Debate for us.
Definitely Soli and Nicole Freer, who I don't know at all, but she's funny.
Oh no, what are we debating? Oh no.
All right, ladies, I need to know who is going to choose pro and who's going to choose con, and then I'll give you your debate. Who wants to be pro? Who wants to be con? Soli, you want to be pro?
I'll be pro.
Yeah, I'm
right,
con.
Nicole,
For
Nicole,
sure.
you're con. All right, guys, let me share my screen again. Okay, so this week we got this picture from Martha Stewart. It says, "My pool is East Hampton in the place." So I can't even read the whole thing. It's so small. But basically, she took this picture, she put it on Instagram, and then she later admitted that she was thirst trapping. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what thirst trapping is, it's a sexy photograph or flirty message posted on social media for the intent of causing others to publicly profess their attraction. This is not to actually respond or satisfy any of this attraction, but to feed the posture's ego or need for attention at the expense of time, reputation, and sexual frustration of those who view the image. So, Soli, you are going to be debating for thirst trapping, and Nicole, you're going to be debating against.
As a concept, not as related to Martha.
Nope, as a concept.
That is not a thirst trap.
I thought it was as related to Martha.
No, just thirst trapping in general. You are pro or you are against thirst trapping, go Soli.
Okay, because I didn't really know what it was until you explained it right now, my pros might not be strong in my defense. I'm still not completely clear what it is. But basically, it's just, if I'm correct, it is just a picture that you're throwing out there so everybody can say how beautiful you are, and then they can jizz in their pants at home, and you don't have to deal with any of that. It's just to stroke your ego. So in that sense, I would say that that is fantastic, especially during the time of pandemic, for especially those who have been living alone during this time and need some type of love and attention, and to feel like they're still wanted by society and whatever gender they choose to really want to hop in bed with and do the lovey-dovey stuff. So if you get little flirtatious little people telling you, "Oh, you look so gorgeous, you're so pretty, you're so pretty," and then afterwards you can still cry alone in your own apartment, and they don't have to know. And with the joy of having pro like Photoshop and all this stuff, you can cover anything that might discourage any of those lovely positive comments that they put for you. I don't know how long am I supposed to be going on?
Oh, it's good. That's good. You did it.
Perfect. How am I going to debate that? That was amazing, Soli.
Okay.
Well, we need to know, Nicole, why you are so against thirst trapping.
Well, it is an abomination. I will start with that. I think it's cruelty to others, especially at this time of quarantine when people are at home and they need someone to look up to that they could be friends with and not feel like they're wasting their time. Their time is so valuable right now, and it's cruel. But the second thing is from the perspective of the person who be perpetrating the thirst trapinization, it's dangerous, okay? Because there are murderers out there, all right? There are people who get obsessed. And if you don't want to be murdered, you shouldn't thirst trap people. Is that a verb? I don't know, but it is now. Boom.
All right, very nice. Audience, it is your job in the chat to tell us who you think won that debate. The thirst trap debate. Let's see. Right?
Are we allowed to still thirst trap though? I don't want to say anything and then, get in trouble.
Thirst trap, please.
Yeah, I think if you want to get murdered, do it. Whatever.
I don't want to get murdered
All right,
by Bill Cosby or Dave Coulier.
All right, guys, our next round is about to commence here, which means I'm going to play a new segment on the show while the comedians are getting their quotes. Oops. Oh, no, this is, we're doing audience play along. That's right. Where did my mouse go?
Uh-oh.
There it is. There it is. Make sure you refresh, comedians. Make sure you're refreshing. We are going to get to our audience play along right now, everybody. Let's see what the audience play along is. Some of the fun to scream when you win in a game of bingo other than bingo. Something fun to scream when you win in the game of bingo other than bingo. Regis, nice. Titties? Our 12-year-old boys watching tonight? Boobs. I like boobs and boobs. Don't drop your linen. Start grinning. Fuck yes. Oh, yeah. Boner. I like it, audience. Fuck muffin. Very nice callback. Syphilis. Bongo. Very nice. Very nice. Keep voting in the chat who you thought won the debate right now. Soli has 1 vote. So audience, you can vote along in that chat and let us know who you think won that debate. Comedians, you have 30 seconds left to get in your answers. Foreskin, bongo fuck, Zanga. I think I said that right. Not everyone has to write hard words for me to read. Is she my wife now? All right. Audience, it is not too late for you to also get in this room. Right now, we have 96 audience members who have logged in to vote live with us. 96 audience members. So awesome. Here. You can always join. The room code.
96. Wow, that's probably the best quiplash in the area.
In the area?
Of all the other quiplashes on a Friday night, ours is probably the best.
Yeah. Probably. I have absolutely no desire to ever cleanse my colon or deal with your fuck muffin. Is it like, would it be like a muffin that you like you go to the bakery and you get this specific like large beautiful muffin to stick your wiener in? Is that what it is, guys?
It sounds like I want it to be, yes. Absolutely.
I think it's a fancy French pastry, actually, but whatever.
We say fuck muffin, but then we say wiener instead of dick.
Wiener.
Oh, Mike over on Twitch a couple days ago got a colon cleanse. Good for you, Mike. Thanks for tuning in. When I'm in the shower, I always think about the movie Psycho or How Come Boobies. Like having a conversation with your breasts.
Those are both really good.
There would be a comma there, I think.
Yeah, if you were talking your own breasts, there'd definitely be a comma there.
Right.
Keep with the thing of horror
Punctuation
movies.
saves lives, you guys.
Those are good. Another horror movie reference. I love it. Keep them coming.
The more obscure, the better.
Maybe we should do a horror movie.
No, I totally thought How Come Boobies was a woman.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, as in like, why do they exist? That kind of thing.
Can happen. Can happen.
Yeah.
suggested Kanye political slogan, political dropout, or Kim. They break up, guys?
I miss you, baby.
Not yet.
Did Kim leave?
It's complicated.
Oh no, it's really. I guess
I'm
it is.
sure.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yep.
The
Wow,
end.
Foreman has choice words for Kanye, who could be watching tonight for all you know.
Good.
Could be
I
one
hope
of our
so.
96 people.
Hope Kanye heard your comment.
I hope so.
Gave it to Nicole, but actually the round went to the foreman this evening.
Oh, the foreman.
Valiant effort, sir.
The most awkward thing about grave robbing is Grandma always tells me to put her back. So wearing the same outfit as the corpse.
Oh, that's so awkward.
You guys are amazing. We're
Yeah.
So awkward.
Oh, that's
good.
hard.
That's super awkward.
Yeah.
Those
How
are
about these-
both
these
very
Wow.
writers? These writers are crushing it, right?
Yes, the writers are good.
Wow.
Guys, it's so quiet, guys. Really, you can liven it up. I'm gonna get some coffee in you.
Whoa.
Right down the
That
middle.
was hard.
Hey,
Come on,
down
audience.
Oh,
Eat it out.
the darkness did it. Yeah.
Good job, writers.
Yeah.
Kevin,
The greatest
did you say
existential
eked it
question of our
out?
time is: are these your drawers, or did Angie say existential right? Nice. I appreciate it. I practice that word all day.
We love you.
Thank you very
There you
much.
go. Okay. So it's my husband's birthday tomorrow, and I asked him if he wanted to give me all the answers for tonight to play instead of me, and he refused to do it. I'm really sad.
Oh, we would have loved that.
I know.
The foreman, making fun of my reading skills, got the audience on his side. The foreman
Walking away with it for me.
rash
I got you, Mark.
Boing.
I didn't think it got in.
If you
That's what
love
she
me, you have to love my fuck muffin or nocturnal muttering and screaming into the void.
Wow.
I used to do that.
Fuck muffin?
Oh, which one? Summer?
Yeah. That's it.
Muttering.
I mean, who doesn't scream into the void these days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Twice on
it's
Friday.
sort of how you get to Tuesday at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Let's see. Nicole got the comedians vote. We're the audience going that one over to Nicole also.
I have to go fuck muffin.
I bet nobody said that all day long except right now.
People tell me I usually look like I want to kill someone. Or Ariana Huffington, total babe. I like that you're like, the person I look like is super hot.
Well, you're gonna look like somebody.
People
I
say
guess
I
unless
look
you're
like-
Mark or myself.
People say I look like either Ricky Lake or Tracy Gold before.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wow, right? Blew your mind. Like a little chunky Tracy Gold. I want to kill
I
someone.
get Ricky Lake a lot, too.
And the round.
Who's
Like
Tracy
you get her
Gold?
calling you, Steve, or
She was on Growing Pains. She was the sister that wore the glasses. Kirk Cameron's TV sister.
Yeah.
I'll be helpful during the apocalypse because I can grow crops out of my bum or kill demon sperm.
Bummy.
Ooh.
Oh, my bummy.
Existential, yes. Bummy,
It took
no.
me like 3 days to figure out what that demon
Wow, you guys are
sperm
just really shitting on me tonight.
Andrew had to try getting Twitter beef with me a couple of weeks ago.
What? What?
Andrew trying to get no Twitter beef with you?
That's right.
Because of the music.
Oh, man.
What?
Behave.
And once again, that Twitter beef.
Beef. It was more like a Reuben.
Twitter Ruben.
The foreman is out front for this first round. Round two for double the points. Real quick, I'm going to get in a new segment called Dumb Twitter. These are real life tweets from real life people.
Oh my God.
I just realized 2020 is 2020 backwards. Yes, I'm vegan. Yes, I eat meat. Yes, we exist. Can someone explain to me how they got all the ice through the small hole? These are real tweets from real people. We'll go one more. Goodbye, America. Hello, New York. Those are my dumb tweets. So let's get back to that audience play along here. The name for a new cereal that's for adults only, Dildo Dots. Very nice, audience. Twitter tofu is what we got into. Yeah, I'll take that. Fuck Muffin Brand, love it. Just spare O's. Comedians, you have 30 seconds. Comedians, you have 30 seconds left. Audience, let's see what else you have for that play along. Cardboard shavings. Count Orgasmo. Very nice.
What about the cereal makes it for adults only? Like it tastes really grown up, or
The foul language.
Oh.
It has all like marshmallow penises.
But if you put it in the bowl, with, without the box nearby, could a kid have some?
I mean, I guess that's true.
All right. Just curious.
I guess that's true. We're getting into round one now. Let's see. The worst part of being Clifford the Big Red Dog's owner is he's a dog. Behave. Red Dookie.
Definitely big red dookies.
Big red dookie.
They never really covered that in the books, did they?
No, or his big red penis either.
Put your lipstick away, Clifford.
Yeah,
The size of a car.
yeah. Don't let him hump your leg.
All right, let's see where the votes came in. The comedians gave it to Steve Gatlin overwhelmingly. Let's see what the audience. Red Dookies. That's a good flash of this second round.
Boom.
Wow, Steve.
Steve is starting this round off good.
Well, this is a good prompt.
My new side hustle is harassing white supremacists on Twitter or stealing socks, selling them back to the owner. Is that just like whoever's quarantining with you, you just steal their socks and try to keep selling it back?
Hey, you remember Throx?
Yeah, I know him. He's my friend.
You do?
He was on Shark Tank, yeah. That's Edwin Heaven. He also wrote the movie Howard the Duck.
No way, I love that movie.
Yeah, he's going to be on Talking Funny in a few weeks.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's awesome. The audience vote went with Sully, and Sully got that round.
The black vote went with white supremacists, though.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
My mechanic told me to stop blank because it's hammer time or beating the baloney. Fucking the muffin?
We just love the food sex stuff tonight.
Yep.
Food sex. Adult food sex. The adults are doing adult things.
Naughty.
Howard the Duck is a very underrated movie, though.
Yes, it is.
I love that fucking movie.
Part of the Marvel universe.
Oh, nice
Looks like
quiplash.
Foreman got the comedian vote. It's hammer time. Also got the audience. That looks like we have another quiplash.
Nice Foreman! Woo!
He actually hates it because they ruined his script.
We should do a reading of the way he wants the script to be. Tell him we'll do it. The real version.
Yeah, tell him we'll do it.
For Halloween in 2020, I'm dressing up as Sexy COVID or Dave Coulier. Is that the new way to say his name?
There's going to be a lot of sexy COVID for Halloween.
Yes.
There won't be Halloween, though.
No one's gonna actually see each other. Oh yeah, we're probably
Throw things at children from 6 feet away.
You can see me on my OnlyFans page.
Throw candy at the kids this year.
Yeah.
Beam them in the head.
Sarah Austin got the votes for that round, and she's gonna win.
Oh.
Like the kids run by, just toss candy at them. Beat them.
Yeah.
Or
Those
summer
t-shirt guns, they have
was
football games.
gassing baby chicks. Oh, Mark Breton didn't get his answer in, so Mia's going to win that round automatically.
Yes, and KB Chicks is pretty funny.
Yeah, it is.
I
Most
did
effective
actually gas
cure
baby.
for a barking dog, neutering or killing a dog.
Oh,
That'll stop it.
those are both pretty dark.
They're really dark.
Have your pet spayed or neutered?
Where's PETA? PETA's coming after this show.
Bob Barker would have
Most
Kanye's
effective, not
watching.
most moral.
Oh my god,
Stone him, stone him.
Oh, I can't believe so many same dog, of course, came in to the chat. Looks like the audience actually went with Steve Gatlin, pushing him over and winning this round.
Wow.
Boom.
You need a solid base, Steve. Don't get pushed over.
Something I never want to see at a party is fuck hummus
Oh.
for people.
Oh. Fuck hummus. Sick, man.
Is that on the buffet or?
Along
What
with
the-
fuck muffins.
Oh,
That
I
you
see.
definitely don't want to double dip in the fuck hummus.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a good point, Mia.
I could imagine. Not good. Not good.
Oh my, let's see where the votes came in. Comedians went with the foreman. Oh, the audience split it down the middle, making it a tie.
Wow.
Yeah.
During the time of COVID.
My cat's new mission statement is take over my side of the bed and maybe kill me, or crap everywhere and shit too. That feels like something my 9-year-old say. I'm gonna crap and shit.
Your 9-year-old uses that kind of language?
No, she doesn't. She was not using naughty language.
Not yet.
No, she would say, I'm gonna take a crap like the S word. That's what she'd say.
Aww.
She'll clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, just slightly. The audience went with Kevin Riom on that one. He's gonna win this round.
Mine is true, by the way. I think one day she's gonna get me. She
Oh.
side-eyes me.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, cats definitely plot our deaths, especially if we forget to feed them.
Let's see. The foreman was out front for the first round. Looks like Steve Gatlin is
Steve
taking
Gatlin.
over.
Oh.
Remember, the winner of this round is going to choose who in our audience, which one of our comedians is going to read the credits. So comedians, look at your screen. Look at your screen, please. Look at your screen.
Not at your phone, but at
phone,
the
but
screen.
I promise
What?
not
Answer the thing that's on the screen on your phone.
We are?
Yes.
Yep.
Answer the prompt on your computer on your phone.
On your Zoom screen, guys.
And then just type it here, forgetting what it says.
Yes.
I'm so confused.
I promise not to blank at my kids' dance recital. That's what I want you to write your answer to. And you only have 30 seconds, so do it quick. I promise not to blank at my kids' dance recital. Yes?
We got this.
We got this?
Got it.
So I'm looking at the screen on my phone and I'm answering
No.
that one, right?
No.
And you're answering the question on
You
Zoom.
know what the deal
The
is.
question on my phone, the
knows.
Foreman
screen.
Just
Mills.
pretend that it doesn't say that.
Foreman Mills.
Foreman
It's the
Mills?
next thing.
Let him mess it up. He's in the
All right.
lead.
All right. We are going back to, here we are. Shout out the choreography. Get high. Wear pants. Smoke weed. Make more fuck hummus. Whip a nay-nay. Kick the participants in tutus.
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 Fine.
The one's wearing tutus.
Tutus.
Suck all the dicks. Wear pants. Get high. We're trying this. Oh, God damn it. We're trying.
King Tutus.
It's a country near Chad.
We're trying to override the game's kind of lame Third round.
We're trying to have our
Don't
own
we get to write those too?
No, we don't.
The one they can't write. We write the other ones. But...
Yeah, we can't write the last round, so we're trying to override it with our own prompts.
Brutus must be overthrown.
Oh, I get
I
it.
did mention it earlier, and I'm sorry we didn't rehearse it.
That's okay. I totally
We needed to. But next week, we'll try this again. We are going to write our own prompt for the last round. It'll be on your screen instead of the one on your phone.
That's great.
Guys, it's all new features. We're trying. Let's see where the votes are coming in.
Damn you, Foreman Mills.
Foreman Mills.
Special GST.
Back that truck up. And that means, Foreman, you get to choose which one of your castmates you would like to read the credits in whatever voice, funny voice or accent you choose. Foreman,
Wow.
who do you choose?
Are there any? I was gonna have you do it, but let's see.
I can do
Well,
whatever.
the credits are over now, so.
Oh,
you know.
okay, it's too late.
Come on.
Summer Austin.
Written by John O'Keefe.
Travis Tack. Kurt.
Wait, he's got to give you an accent or something.
Oh, Swahili.
Swahili, go, Summer.
I don't know what that is. Colleen Brennan and software by Jack.
Okay, no, it's going to start again. Ready? And Swahili, go, Summer.
Does that sound? Written by, I'll just read. John O'Keefe. Travis Tack. Kurt Zematitis. Lily Gill. Colleen Brennan.
Empire is everywhere.
By Jackbox Games. We are taken over by England. Written by John O'Keefe. Travis. I think we read this already.
We did it. Oh, audience. That was so fun tonight to try out all these new fun things with you guys. Right now, we'll do a little Q&A. If anybody in the chat has any questions for our comedians, please let us know. If you like the show, wherever you're watching from, please subscribe so you get a notice every time we go live. We are here every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Here's something from Twitch. Things I learned tonight. Every food has a fuck version.
There you go.
So there it is.
That's going to be on a T-shirt somewhere tomorrow.
In the chat. Comedians,
Every food.
do you have
It
anything
sounds like a musical number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Anyone have anything they want to plug this coming
I
week?
do.
Yeah.
TalkingFunny2020.com. We got Horatio Sands on the show this Tuesday night at 9 p.m.
Raji. Hey, cool.
Fun times.
Whoa. That's Talking Funny 2020.
Quick question from Twitch. Why is Steve obsessed with boobs?
What do you? I mentioned them in one.
That's an obsession, Steve.
Yeah, that was.
Question stands.
You did it obsessively.
I just
Yes.
have
Too many times.
why not?
Yeah.
You type those 5 letters with great
Graphic
enthusiasm.
design for the show. Do you want a t-shirt? That's from Tim, our graphic designer. Let us know in the chat if you guys want a t-shirt. We are going to be having a prize giveaway in the next couple of weeks. Very excited for that. T-shirt? Got a little prize sponsor, just a little something. Another thing I learned, everyone hates kale. Thank you, Mike, over on Twitch.
I don't.
I like
don't hate kale.
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 Oh, good.
I like it.
I'm drinking kale right now.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, you're not.
I'm going to get
That's
you guys a book
beer.
about it. I have a book all about
Try
kale. Right?
again, mister.
Oh
Just
my
right
God,
there.
Mars. What's Mars
Try
drinking
again.
over there?
Mm-mm.
I put it
So special Foreman juice.
That's shampoo.
Axe body spray.
You gotta
This
bring
is Axe body spray.
Comedians, is there anything else? Let's see. Mr. Blocken said he'd love a Wisecrackin t-shirt. All right, maybe we'll get on to that. Let us know in the chat if that's something that you'd like.
In the meantime, I'm just going to wear the I Want to Be a Dentist shirt.
Don't look, Steve.
Hey, look away for your own good.
Oh, you're such a thirst trap.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'll just pull it up here. Is that safer?
that's better.
Never.
Does
All
anyone
right.
else have anything they need to plug this week, comedians?
My life is empty.
Crickets.
I've got
At
nothing.
Mars Tim's on Twitter.
That's cool.
on Instagram. Mars Tim's new videos. MARSTIMMS.
A tip, you can tip anyone through Venmo at Wisecrackin. And also, we have a couple of big plugs coming up. Special show Saturday, August 15th. We will be doing an amateur reading of a sequel to The Big Lebowski called The Big Lebowski 2, written by a man in Nigeria who's never read the original movie.
Yes.
Nairobi, Kenya.
Nairobi, yes. Did I say Nairobi? What did I say?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Oh my God, I'm canceled.
And did he not read the first one but saw it?
No.
He didn't see it
No,
either.
he hasn't
I
even
wrote him
seen
a
it.
2-paragraph description of the first movie and a couple character descriptions, and that's all he needed.
And that's all he got.
And Steve, that was somebody who wrote to you first, right? Asking for money for like the print.
Heck yeah.
Wait, so
How
this
many
guy
pages
wrote
is
to
this
you asking you
screenplay?
for money, and then you said, "I'll give you money if you write a screenplay for the Big Lebowski."
You're
2."
skipping about 30 steps. First, he wrote me.
Tell him the story.
He wrote me. Well, he wanted me to give him $30,000, and instead I offered him $50 if he would write me a play about a guy named Quack Quack Quimby who was disenchanted with the Jewish holiday Tu B'Shvat and had a love affair with his assistant, the wizard Dumbledore. So he wrote me that play, and then we produced it and performed it. And then he wrote me a sequel to that, and then a musical to follow, and then also a 10-episode soap opera, which we haven't produced, and then the sequel to The Big Lebowski.
Well, I have to say that as a black man, I'm angry that you only gave Africa $50 for all this hard labor.
No, he made $50 for the first play. He made like $100 for the second. He made $500 for the musical. He made $500 for the 10-episode soap opera, and then another $250 for Big Lebowski 2. So he's got his money.
You're racking up.
I'd say did good.
He did,
Yeah.
he did well.
Good.
Well, he didn't get the 30,000 he was after.
Plus, he got to get good at screenplay writing.
Well, that's a real stretch to say, though.
Does he speak Swahili?
How's the formatting?
Oh, no, so in the script, the actors have to read exactly how it's written. So in certain points, he just wrote stage direction as dialogue, so they'll just say to themselves, "Fade out," and then
I'm playing Maud, so I have my voice already.
Yeah, Maud Lebowski.
Yeah. So then we have another special show coming up. By very popular demand, we're bringing back Pimprov on Friday, August 21st for our Friday show. We will be raising money for the same charity, Mars.
Yes, Neapolitan Lighthouse Domestic Abuse Shelter.
So that show, 100% of funds raised will go to the Neapolitan Lighthouse Domestic Abuse Shelter in Chicago. We raised $275 last time. I'm hoping that we can double that this next time. Stick that on your calendar. Yeah, I believe that's all the plug-in that I got going now. So unless anybody has anything else, I'm gonna end the show with us.
Really dirty.
Yeah?
Well, I'll see you on Twitter and Instagram and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Salud.
Thank you.
Take care.
Alvita saying?
Just a reminder.